So what I'm gonna do is a freestyle design, okay? And a couple of little tips for y'all with freestyle designs, man. I picked this up years ago. If you don't know what to do, you could do what they say, 3s, E's, and C's. Literally, the shape of a 3, the shape of a C, the shape of an E, and then sometimes I have a design in mind, but if I freestyle and I don't, I usually start off with that technique, and then I'll create from there. So today we freestyle. Because I know this was the thinner area, you definitely want to make sure you're not doing a whole lot of back and forth like that, because when you're cutting through thinner hair, you'll make a parking lot in their head if you do too much. So right here, I'm gonna purposely go wider. I'm gonna show you why in a minute. So I'll keep this pivot point down here on the right, but I'm gonna switch my clipper to go wider. It's gonna make a more dramatic shape at the top of this little line that I'm making. And then I'll do the same thing. I'll start with that point, and then I'll go wider this way. So I'm purposely making it like a little triangle opening right there. Little tip for y'all. So these points, you gotta protect these. Once you get that point in there, you can't get lazy and forget about it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm literally gonna make my line on that point. So that's gonna be my boundary now. I'm never going inside of that point. I could go this way and cut some more of this off, but I'm never going inside of that point, because if you go inside of that point, your design is over. So technically, I'm kind of creating what I did on this side of it. I'm making it wider, and it's a bold move, but you gotta trust where you're going with it. So what I'm gonna do is make this line go from thin to thick. Both sides of the line. The main part of the line, but then I'm coming back and cleaning the opposite side. You should be able to go through this design like that and not lose it. If you lose it, bad. So when I see a design like this, you can leave it literally like that. But am I almost gonna see, this is the problem. Sometimes I'll do a design and then I'll see that if I blend this, it's just gonna look even tighter. So if you know what you're gonna do in the beginning, it actually is gonna help. I know I wanna blend that a little tighter, because I just know from experience, the design looks so much harder when you actually blend the hairs up underneath it. You can already see it. It's like it got life to it now. The line itself would have been nice, but when you do this, it really graduates the whole design to another level. So now you see that's working, so guess what? You want to do the same thing over here then. And then what I'll do is I'll bring all this stuff underneath a lot tighter, but then I'll leave those points dark, because it'll make it look way more dramatic. throw my half guard back on because this little area is being more stubborn. I just want some consistency right there. And don't worry, we're gonna clean that line back up. I'm literally gonna follow this line. Pay attention to the direction of that one so you don't go too off. So like we did that one, we're going to clean up the other side of the line. And I'm going to take it all the way down to the end. There's a lot of creative things y'all can do with this. We got pencils out now, we spray. I mean, so many things you can do. If you notice on my channel, I will spray if you guys want to see a spraying video, but what I do is I try to record what I naturally do. So yeah, I have had clients that won't spray, but most of my clients, that's not requested. So I just take the challenge of doing everything natural unless I'm requested to do so. So some of you guys, I got some guys, they code with the spray and the pencil. So somebody would take that pencil and pencil in and just make it more defined. But I love the challenge of doing it natural. I think, I'm a person where I like challenges in life. I like to, and I'll go back and I'll do something dope. And I know it's cool, but then I'll go back and I'll look at it on camera or picture and I'll see something that I want to do next time. And I'm like, and sometimes I amaze myself like, dang, that's crazy that it actually looked like we painted it or sprayed it. So I like that challenge. So every video y'all seen on my channel, none of it has been sprayed or drawn in at all. No diss to anybody that does it, because I totally respect it. I got it sitting right on my station, don't trip. And my team, some of them, that's what they do. So I'm definitely not knocking it. I'm literally just blending that out at the bottom as I clean that whole thing out right there. So that's pretty good, especially to be doing a design through an area that's thinner and still have that kind of definition. And now you could take it a couple of different ways. We could come in here, we could blend this out, we could make that line come up more, or you could even bring this one out. So let me take a look at it in the mirror and see how I feel about it. Acting as if this line, actually I'm gonna go ahead and make that line come all the way down. So, see what I did? I basically took this one all the way out. We're gonna get creative, Take that down. I just like it to look a little more dramatic. So we literally cleaned all that out. I'm coming all the way back up to the top of the design. So it's what's the word I'm looking for? The continuity. There we go. The continuity is going all the way down right there. So now we got something. Video, y'all. It's not even all the way planned out. One thing we planned out was the appointment. really important, you guys, is the width of the lines, okay? So as you can see right here, we gotta widen that line some. But I'm gonna follow it. I'm gonna continue from this line. And sometimes you'll make it wider on purpose to just add a little drama to it. Make it a little more dramatic. This one, that line shape is super important. As you can see, I'm barely tapping her head too. This could be a lot of trauma on people's skin, so you don't want to keep scraping over and over. Don't be scared to step back and look. Sometimes I'll step back and look and I'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna stop right here. Sometimes I'll see something else. Let me know what y'all thinking in the comments too. You see something you suggest, like maybe you're like, man, you should have did this and you should have did that. Go ahead and suggest it. I'm open. I like that kind of stuff. I don't mind criticism. So I want this line to look a little more dramatic, so I'm literally cutting some of that middle piece off right there. Like so when they come around this round circle, I want it to look kind of fatter. Widen that up a little bit.